Learning Russian, and I decided to record this video this kind of way, this kind of method approach, because when I only started to learn English, I used exactly this method. I mean, my teacher showed me his screen and at the same time explained to me different English rules, and this method really very helped me to improve my skills in English. That's why I decided to use the same method, the same approach to teach you Russian language, and I hope that this method will help you a lot. That's why please write in comment under this video your opinion, your point of view. This method will help you or not. Let me know if this approach will help you to improve your skills in Russian. So, and it's like my experiment, yes, my first lesson this way. And we will start from very easy and simple Russian verb. This verb sounds like бегать. Бегать. Yes, I know that. I hope that you know that this verb translates into English like run. Yes, we know about it, everything, that this Russian verb translates into English like run, yes. And I will explain to you how native Russian speakers use this verb in different situations in future tense, present tense, and past tense. Of course, we will start from present tense. Sorry, present tense. Present tense, yes. Very easy sentence like I run. How we translate this sentence into Russian? Like this, yes? Я бегаю. Я бегаю. Yes, I run. Я бегаю. How do you translate next sentence like you run? You run. You run, we translate into Russian like ты бегаешь. Ты бегаешь. He runs. He runs. Он бегает. Он бегает. She runs. She runs. Она бегает. Она бегает. Or they run. They run, we translate into Russian like они бегают. Они бегают. Yes, that's right. It's very easy and simple. If you have even beginning level in Russian, you know about it, everything. But everyone know that we can say this sentence not like I run. Also, we can say like I am running. I'm running. Of course, you can ask me how we can translate this sentence into Russian. And of course, I have an answer. We translate this sentence I'm running like and I run. Because for all these two sentences, I run and I'm running, in Russian language we have the same way how we can translate it, only like this. Why? Because we know that I run we use when we talking about, we do it from time to time. Yes, I run, I run. I'm running when I do it exactly right now, at the moment. Yes, I'm running right now. But for Russian language we have only one way, the same way. Я бегаю, ты бегаешь, он бегает, она бегает, and они бегают. One more time. For I run and I'm running, we have only one way how we can translate it. Only я бегаю, ты бегаешь, and so on. Yes, it's very easy and simple. And next we will talking about future tense. Yes, future tense. How native Russian speakers use this verb бегать in the future tense. You should know that we can use this verb in the future tense for two ways, two versions. Way number one. Я побегу. Я побегу. In the future, yes? Я побегу. Way number two. Я буду бегать. Я буду бегать. You can ask me what the difference between these two versions, two ways, and I have an answer. For example, version number one. Я побегу. When we use this version of the verb in the future. Я побегу. Just remember, and please write behind me. We use this version of the verb я побегу when we're talking about one action. One action in the future. One action in the future. When we know when this action will start. We know that this action will start in the future, but we don't know when this action will finish. Understand? One more time. This version of the verb in the future, I mean я побегу, yes, я побегу, we use when we're talking about only one action in the future. It's like one action, not like a process. Only one action in the future. And we know when this action will start, but we don't know when this action will finish in the future. For example, I will run. I will run in 1 hour. I will run in 1 hour. How we can translate this sentence into Russian? Only like this. Я буду. Я побегу. Sorry. Побегу через 1 час. Я побегу через 1 час. What I mean? We know that this one action in the future, an action, я побегу. We know when this action will start. This action will start in 1 hour. Через 1 час. Через 1 час. But we don't know how long this action will happen and when this action will finish. You know, we know that this action will happen in 1 hour, через 1 час, but we don't know when this action will finish. You know, we don't know how long this action will happen in the future. That's why we use this version of the verb like я побегу, я побегу. Or also you should know that we use this version when we know the direction. Direction. What I mean? For example, English sentence like I will run to the gym. I will run to the gym. We translate into Russian like я побегу в спортзал. Я побегу в спортзал. Our direction is the gym, спортзал. That's why I use this version like я побегу в спортзал. Or I will run to the shop, в магазин, yes? В магазин. I will run to the shop, я побегу в магазин. I will run to the cinema, yes? Я побегу в кинотеатр. Кинотеатр, yes? And so on. Кинотеатр. Я побегу в кинотеатр. One more time. Version like я побегу we use when we're talking about only one action in the future, not like a process, only one action. When we know when this action will start, but we don't know when this action will finish, yes? When we don't know how long this action will happen in the future. And when we know the direction for this way. I know when, I will run to the gym. Я побегу в спортзал, в магазин, кинотеатр, and so on. So I hope that you understood everything about it. And next we will talking about past tense. Past tense. Oh, sorry. Future tense. We should explain to you, like when we use version number 2, like я буду бегать. Я буду бегать. When we use this version of the verb, first of all, when we talking about the process. The process. When we're talking about the process in the future. Okay? We know that this process will happen in the future. And we know how long this process will happen in the future. For example, this action will happen in the future for 1 hour, or all day, or all night, or 10 minutes, and so on. I mean, we know how long this process will happen in the future. Understand? For example, I will run for 1 hour. I will run for 1 hour. We translate into Russian like я буду бегать 1 час. Я буду бегать 1 час. What I mean? We talking about a process, yes, бегать, process in the future. And at the same time, we know how long this process will happen in the future. How long? 1 hour, yes, 1 час. That's why we use this version like я буду бегать. Я буду бегать 1 час. Or I will run for all day, весь день, or всю ночь, all night, всю ночь, yes, or 10 minutes, 10 минут, and so on. It's very easy, but at the same time maybe difficult for you if you only started to learn Russian language, yes, but you should know this rule, and I hope that this rule will help you to understand these kind of secrets about Russian verb, because this approach we use almost for every Russian verbs. That's why I decided to explain to you this kind of way, and I hope that you understood it everything. So go next, and now we will talking about past tense. In the past tense, we use only this version of the verb, like я бегал, yes. I did it in the past, yes. Я бегал. For example, I ran, yes. I ran. It's like я бегал, yes. You ran. Ты бегал. Он бегал. Она бегала. Они бегали. And so on. Yes, it's very easy and very simple. But you should know that everyone knows about this English phrase like я убежал. Я убежал. I mean, I ran away. I ran away. How we use this phrase in Russian language in the future tense, in the past tense, and so on. Of course, we will start from past tense. Yes, we stay here. For example, я убежал. Я убежал. Ты убежал. Он убежал. Она убежала. Они убежали. Они убежали. Yes? But maybe it's very easy and simple, but you should know that this phrase I ran away, in the past tense we use also two ways, not only я убежал, but at the same time we can translate this English sentence like я убегал. Я убегал. What's the difference between these two versions, like я убежал and я убегал? What's the difference? I explain to you. Okay, this is for that and this is for that. We can do it like this. Okay, run away. I ran away. Я убежал. If we're talking about this version like я убежал, we use this version when we talking about one action in the past tense. One action in the past, yes? One action in the past. It was one action in the past, like я убежал, ты убежал, он убежал. For example, I don't know, I ran away from him, yes? For example, I ran away from him. I did it only one time. Yes, I did it only one time in the past. I ran away from him. That's why we can translate this sentence into Russian only like this. Я убежал от него. Я убежал от него. I ran away from him. I did it only one time. It was only one action in the past. That's why we use exactly я убежал. Я убежал. Я убежал от него. But when we talking about a process in the past, a process in the past, we use exactly this way, like я убегал or ты убегал, он убегал, она убегала, or они убегали. For example, it was like a process. One more time. It was like a process in the past. For example, I ran away from, for example, from her. Я убегал от нее. It was like a process, yes, because it was for a long time, yes. I ran away from her for a long time, but it was unsuccessful, for example, yes. That's why I'm talking about a process. That's why I use exactly this way, like я убегал. You know, one more time. If we use this way, like я убежал, we use this version of the verb in the past tense when we're talking about one action in the past. One action, yes. When we're talking about a process in the past, я убегал, мы используем. We use exactly я убегал, ты убегал, он убегал, она убегала. I ran away from her. Sorry. So I hope you understood me. And but how we use this phrase like run away in the future? Okay, no problem. In the future. In the future, we use these two ways, also two ways. For example, я убегу. Я убегу. I mean, I will run away. I will run away. Я убегу. But at the same time, we can translate another way. I will run away. One more time. We can translate like this. Я буду убегать. Я буду убегать. Я буду убегать. What the difference between these two versions? For example, one second. Я убегу. We use when we're talking about one action. One more time, yes? One action in the future. Я убегу. For example, I will run away from him. Я убегу от него. Я убегу от него. Я убегу от него. It will happen only one time. It will happen like one action in the future. Yes, that's why I use this way. Я убегу от него. Я убегу от него. But when we use this version like я буду убегать, we use when we're talking about a process in the future. The process in the future. For example, I will run away from her. If we're talking about the process, we can translate this sentence like this. Я буду убегать от нее. And it will happen for a long time, because it's like a process in the future, you know? I will run away, and again. It will happen for a long time, because it's a process. That's why I use я буду убегать. I will run away from her, you know? So I hope that it was very helpful for you, very useful for you, and please let me know if you liked this kind of method, this kind of approach for you. If you try to improve your skills in Russian, please let me know. I need to record this kind of video, just show you my screen and write different rules, phrases, sentences in Russian and in English language. Please let me know, write a comment about it. That's why please support my channel, put like, and bye bye.